Losing a pet is like losing a piece of your heart. If you're struggling with grief, you're not alone. At MyDogDied.com, we understand the pain and are here to support you. Visit us today and find comfort, guidance, and a community that cares. We received a letter from someone who's lost their pet and have allowed us to share their story so that it will help other listeners deal with the loss of their pet. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. There's something about the silence after a dog's passing that's heavier than any noise, like the absence speaks louder than their bark ever could. Today, I hold in my hands a tender letter from Edith, a 70-year-old from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, who recently lost her cherished Sadie, a 14-year-old Border Collie mix, in a heartbreaking accident. Dear Don, my name is Edith. I'm 70 years old, and I've never felt more like a lost little girl than I have these past few weeks. Sadie wasn't just my dog. She was my soul companion. 14 years of routines, quirks, companionship, gone in a moment I couldn't stop, no matter how much I wish I could rewind time. Sadie came into my life just after I retired. I had spent decades in education helping other people's children grow, only to come home to an empty house. One rainy spring day, I wandered into a shelter just to look. That's what I told myself anyway. There she was, black and white fur with a splash of mischief in her eyes. She didn't bark, just stared at me and wagged her tail once. That was it. We both knew. From day one, she knew how to work me over. I'll never forget her most ridiculous trick. Whenever she saw me getting the shampoo out for bath time, she would instantly flop to the floor and start fake snoring. I mean, loud, like a cartoon character trying to avoid chores. It always made me laugh, even when I was frustrated. Sometimes I'd let her win and skip the bath just to watch her wake up with that triumphant sparkle in her eyes. Sadie was my walking buddy, my late-night confidant, my reminder that life could still be joyful. When my arthritis flared up, she would slow her pace without being asked. When I lost my sister, she didn't leave my side for days. That dog had the emotional intelligence of a seasoned therapist. Then the accident happened. It was a Saturday. We were on our usual walk through Fittler Square when a bicyclist came around the corner too fast. Sadie, being the ever-attentive protector, darted in front of me. I screamed. She took the full impact. It happened in seconds. I knelt beside her on the sidewalk, holding her as her breathing slowed. I whispered, "I love you," over and over again. She looked at me one last time, and then she was gone. I didn't know what to do with the grief. It hit like a tidal wave. The house felt cold. Her bowl sat untouched. Every room whispered her name. In desperation, I typed, "How do I survive losing my dog?" into the computer. That's how I found MyDogDied.com. Don, your voice felt like a balm. The stories you shared reminded me that I wasn't alone, that my grief wasn't too much, that Sadie wasn't just a dog. She was family. Hearing others speak their sorrow helped me speak mine. It helped me cry. And eventually, it helped me begin to smile when I think of Sadie instead of just breaking down. Thank you, from the bottom of my breaking but healing heart. With warmth, Edith. Oh, Edith, thank you. Thank you for your courage, for honoring Sadie by telling us who she truly was. Not just a dog, but a light in your life. Her fake sleeping act made me smile. Her bravery made me weep. And to everyone listening, if you're grieving, let this be a reminder. You're not alone. These stories, like Edith's, show us that love doesn't end. It changes form, and it lives on in the telling. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Don Barnes.
Your love for your pet never fades, and neither should your support. If you're grieving, don't go through it alone. Visit MyDogDied.com or call us at 85-5925-2658 and connect with those who truly understand. Healing starts here. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. If you have a story that you would like to tell us, your dog stories at MyDogDied.com at gmail.com.